spite of himself. And the part of the Scannerell will be played by Stuart Stevens. And Martine will be played by Gloria McAndrew. And Deven Pitcher will be playing the part of Gerald. So, enjoy.
I won't, I tell you I won't. When I say something around here, it's an order.
And I tell you that I'll tell you how to behave. I didn't marry you in order to help your tricks and dodges.
Oh, what a burden is a wife, is it not indeed? How right was Aristotle when he said that a wife is worse than a deed?
What a smart fellow it is. With his half-wit Aristotle.
Yes, a smart fellow. You won't find another woodcutter who knows how to argue like me, and who worked for a famous doctor for 6 years, and who knew his first Latin book by heart when he was a boy.
A plague on the champion fool.
A plague on the slot!
Oh, curse be the hour and the day when I took it into my head to say I do.
Curse be the capital of the order made me sign my own destruction.
It's a nice thing for you to complain of that affair. Should you let a single minute go by without thanking heaven for having me as your wife? Did you deserve to marry a person like me?
Certainly you did me too much honor, and I had reason to congratulate myself on my wedding night. Damnation! Don't keep me going on that topic. I could say a few things.
And what could you say?
That's enough. Drop the subject. Just remember that we know what we know, and you were very lucky to find me.
What do you mean? A man who is bringing me to the poorhouse. A drunkard, a good-for-nothing, who eats up everything I've got.
That's a lie! I drink part of it.
Who is selling off bit by bit everything in the house.
We mustn't let our possessions possess us.
Who is eating off bit of my own bed.
You won't sleep so late.
And who spends the entire day, from morning till night, drinking and gambling.
Well, I hate to be bored.
And while that goes on, what do you expect me to do with my family?
Anything you like.
I have 4 poor little children on my hands.
Put them on the floor!
And they keep crying out for bread.
Give them a good whipping! When I've had enough to eat and drink, I like everyone to have in the whole house have a full belly full.
And I'm to put up with your drink and debauchery until the end of time?
Now, let's not get excited, darling.
And I will find some way to make you behave?
Sweetie, you know I'm not very patient. I have a strong right arm.
I'm not afraid of your threats.
My little lollipop. You're itching for something as usual.
I'll show you I'm not afraid of you.
My dainty pet, there's something you want me to give you.
You want your threats.
Fair object of my eternal vows. I'll knock your ears in.
Loser.
I shall flog a flail.
Souse.
I shall pummel and buffet.
Dirty, no good.
I shall administer the lash.
Dirty rascal! Puppy deceiver! Ow! Scoundrel! Villain! I wonder if I can't cook up some scheme to get my revenge. Oh.
Sometimes, just by hunting, one finds unexpected help, and often in out-of-the-way places.
Would it be anything I could help you with?
Oh. I'm looking for a gifted man, a special sort of doctor to bring relief to my daughter. She's been attacked by a disease which has deprived her of all power of speech. Several physicians have already exhausted all their science on her. But sometimes one runs across people who possess some wonderful secrets of nature, certain special remedies which accomplish what regular doctors can't do. That's what I'm looking for.
Heaven inspires me with a great idea for getting revenge on my rapscallion husband. There's a fellow around here who is just wonderful for desperate cases.
Do tell me where I could find him.
And you can find him in that wood over yonder. He's amusing himself by cutting wood.
A doctor cutting wood?
This man's folly is greater than you believe. Sometimes it goes so far that he has to be beaten before he'll admit his abilities. And I've warned that if he's in that mood, you'll never make him admit to the doctor unless you take sticks and pound him. That's what we do around here when we're in need of his services.
Well, if all he needs ain't beating up, I've got the pig in the poke!
Is this the patient?
Yes! That is my daughter, and I should be heartbroken if she should die.
She better not. She can't die without a doctor's prescription. To return to our diagnosis then, I maintain this obstruction of the tongue's action is caused by certain humors, which we scientists call peccant humors. Peccant, that is to say, peccant humors. Since the vapors caused by the exhalation of the influences arise in the diseased area, arriving at, you might say, do you understand Latin?
Not a word.
Now these vapors I refer to, making a passage from the left side where the liver is to the right side where the heart is. The lungs, which we term in Latin armian, having a communication with the brain, which we call in Greek nasmus, by means of the vena cava, which we denominate in Hebrew cubile. Encounter on their path the aforesaid vapors, filling the ventricles of the scapula. Give close heed to this argument, please, because the aforesaid vapors have a certain malignity. I must ask you to pay the closest attention.
Yes?
Because they have a certain malignity which is caused by... I must ask you to be attentive!
Oh, I am!
Which is caused by the critity of the humors engendered in the concavity of the diaphragm, since the vapors, awesome bundus, nicoinacar, quotinium, Kipsamiles! And that is exactly how it comes about that your daughter is dumb.
Oh, I didn't know that! I beg your pardon for my ignorance.
I'll come back this evening and see how she's doing.
Scene!